18 months to pay it off, so think about dividing the price over 18 months, and if you pay it off in 18 months, there's literally no interest charged to you. That's huge, everybody, and that's a little under $50 a month. Is that what you said, Rob, or under 40? Under $50 a month to VIP financing, so absolutely take advantage of it. All right, so now we're gonna move on to our baby squashes. And this is a wonderful, wonderful way to be able to have that look, maybe for two reasons. Number one, the big guy is big, and it was $1,700, right? And that might be out of your price range, or it's just too much. I mean, or you got the big one, but you're not wearing that necessarily every day. You know, that's a really special one to wear. And you want that version of it. I absolutely love this interpretation of the squash blossom.
I love it too. I think this is such a cool necklace. I feel like this is something that you could wear every day, no matter what. You could layer this for sure.
I don't know what they're doing. They're talking to me.
The artist here is Evelyn Bahi. She does beautiful, beautiful work like this. She has been working with us since the 1970s, so for over 50 years. Look at her craftsmanship on here is just unreal. And I love these model shots.
Oh, how cool is that? All right, so we have two options on this one. You have your Campitos, and then you have your Sonoran Gold. That's the Campitos, and once again, I mean, really rivaling Sleeping Beauty.
It's just that beautiful baby blue color. And if you see on here, each of these, she hand saws each of the designs out of
here. Let me do this. Okay, let me show you. And then the Sonoran Gold, there's now less than 30. So there's what you're talking about right there, right?
Yes, so she gets a jeweler saw and she hand saws each of those lines like that and shapes that. And then we cut all the rough in our shop and then we inlay each piece. And like I said, it is a labor of love, but it just looks really beautiful. I absolutely love this piece. This is one of my favorite pieces we've ever brought to the collection.
I agree with you. I just think it's so fresh and it's really unique, and yet it still has the essence of a very traditional Southwestern design. And again, you've got the beautiful Navajo pearls going all the way up and around. The back on the clasp is, once again, a little J-hook, but it's really sturdy, which is nice, and it's easy to take on and off, but it really stays put.
It really is. It's really sturdy. And then we have the Navajo pearls, the pearls of the Southwest.
Yeah, we call them Navajo pearls. They're not pearls, sterling silver, but they are the pearls of the Southwest. And again, very traditional design, very traditional look, but super updated on that. Like this one I can see if you had like a white blouse on and you pop this on the neckline, and it looks great. Like this transitions you away from the traditional Southwestern style in a wonderful way, but without going completely left field. And so I think it's very, very wearable. I think you could wear it with lots of different looks, a turtleneck in winter with this popping from it, because it does have a fresh, more modern take on it. It's lovely, lovely. And obviously the price, I mean, it's much more affordable than obviously that squash blossom we just sold out of. So two choices. Unfortunately, the Sonoran Gold is almost gone. If you want a very close brethren to the Sleeping Beauty, the way they've cut these again is very little veining in them.
Very little veining. We're really trying to get that really beautiful blue color. And these are all made right here in the United States. This is real, authentic Native American jewelry. This isn't a Southwestern style. This is actually Native American jewelry that is actually authentic.
Yeah, and I like how it dangles and it's got some movement to it.
Oh, me too.
I like the play of that. Like, I think it's fun when it kind of moves on your body when you're wearing it. And again, this is one of those really special pieces. I mean, I also, if you're watching, and let's say you just are not into Southwest jewelry, you've never been into it, but you're kind of intrigued. You're like, well, this is kind of cool, right? I think this would be a wonderful piece. Or if you love Southwestern jewelry and you have someone in your family who wants some of your pieces, but you're just like, no, because I sure as heck not giving mine up while I'm alive, okay? They're gonna pry them from my dead cold hands down the road, hopefully many, many years from now. But I won't give them up. But let's say somebody in your family is really like, hey, I'd love to have a piece, or they've really admired your pieces. How awesome would this be as a gift? I mean, this would be a lovely gift, especially maybe somebody younger.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
who doesn't necessarily wouldn't want to wear a traditional heavy duty Southwest piece. This one's perfect. All right, the most popular of the two is the Campitos. The reason is because that is very close to what a very expensive Sleeping Beauty and rare Sleeping Beauty stone would be. Again, it's in its own world. It's a very special stone, but I love the fact your artisans decide we're going to use as little veining as possible, and that blue really is close to a Sleeping Beauty blue.
It really is. It's that baby blue, that sky blue that we all love, and each, like I said, each of these is hand cut for each piece.
That's great. And this is 20 inches long, which that's nice as well. So you get a nice long length on it as well. And I like that because, again, turtleneck in the wintertime, this is going to pop. Right now, when we're putting on the lighter tones, the lighter colors, just that blue is going to just sing off your neckline when you're wearing it. It's sensational. And when you talk about flex pay, in this case, it's $40 or $57.50. You pay it off in 4 months. I use Flex Gang. It could be $1.99, and if we give us the option, I will click that darn flex pay. Why not? You know what I mean? I just pay it off in a couple months. That works for me. And that's the way you really amass an incredible jewelry collection from HSN and certainly have a very, very unique piece. And I love what you said. You thought this is one of your very favorites of the show, huh?
It really is one of my favorites. I think this is a great layering piece, especially I love to layer, so I think this is a great layering piece, and then you can wear, you know, a longer Navajo pearl necklace. It just really ties the outfit together.
It would really be beautiful.
It really would.
Okay, in the Sonoran Gold, the one you saw, the one that's like that really fun green color, it has little kind of striations of gold color through it. We're down to how many, Rob? Oh, there's 19. Oh, it's going to be totally sold out. Let me show it to you once again before it's gone. It is right here. That's the Sonoran Gold. Well, let's explain that one a little bit. Talk about it before it's gone.
Sonoran Gold is really hard to get at this size, so we had to go through buckets and buckets of turquoise to even cut this, to even get it finished, because it's really hard to get, but it's just this beautiful green. And you can see it looks like little flakes of gold in there.
Isn't that pretty? It's really, and it's stunning. And I like how it's greeny green and bluey blue, and then there's little flakes of the kind of gold veining in there. It's really pretty.
But yeah, it's very hard to get bigger pieces of Sonoran Gold. You're looking at little nuggets of turquoise, not these big pieces. So this was, again, a labor of love, but it is such a cool necklace.
Hey, by the way, the length, or the center drop is almost 2 inches. Obviously, the width's going to be a little bit bigger than that. They're talking about the length of it. The width is really, it's a really nice size width, too. And again, it's not something that when you're wearing it, oh, I see what you guys are talking about, when you're wearing it, that it gets lost on your neckline when you have it on. You know, it's showy, it's big, but it's not ginormo. Like, and the only reason I'm kind of explaining is because that squash blossom that just sold out, that's a necklace. Like, you're wearing that one. This one, I just think is a great everyday addition and still looks special. And it feels cool when it's on, you know?
Really
you get a really neat feeling when you're wearing it.
This is something that I love to travel with because it's just so, it's so versatile, so easy to wear. And then if you're just tuning in to, we have a lifetime warranty on all of our jewelry. And even 10 years from now, you just want your stuff cleaned professionally, we can do that for you free of charge.
Which is great. And I've got to tell you, too, you guys really go out of your way to help everybody. I mean, like, it's wild how they will go and assist everybody, try to help everybody. I love that. We're going to stay on this a little bit longer because it's on its way to selling out. Again, if you don't mind, can you repeat who the artist was? And
this is made by Evelyn Bahi, and she has been working with us since the 1970s. You can tell from this piece, she is a master silversmith. She makes unbelievably beautiful pieces, and these are signed by her. So I'm a GIA gemologist, and what I learned in school is Native American jewelry is one of the only things that after you buy it, it actually appreciates in value because it's actually made by an artist, not by a machine.
And I think that's absolutely such a key portion of this whole thing. I mean, we can't guarantee that. There's no way we're going to guarantee it. You never know when it comes with jewelry or turquoise or silver or whatever. But hey, you're buying precious metal. And I think that's a great investment as well. You know, when you really think about it, you can buy knockoff stuff that's out there, but as Erin said so well earlier, it just doesn't have that authenticity. It looks bad and cheap and gross and ugly. We were talking about that with that really cool ring/bracelet. I don't know if you guys saw it last hour. It might not still be available. Actually, would you do me a favor? Could you bring out the ring bracelet? Oh, you're wearing it.
I'm wearing it, yep.
Here, I want to show you like this. this, because they're using those Navajo pearls in sterling silver, look how well this works together. You know, different designers, but still has that same flavor. This is so fresh and modern and fun. This is fresh and modern and fun as well. So if you're really gonna go for something different, you know, you want something really distinct, because you're that girl. You know, you're like, I wouldn't be caught dead in anything that you could find at the mall. I think this is such a fun combination today in this show. We're gonna pop the item number up for this. I think I have a few left, so we'll give you an update. It's super cool. This is 8 inches here, but it actually starts as a ring and then it dances down. When I get off the air, if there's